Despite both 916 and also 999 are referring to the gold items, the differences between these two are rather very significant. Without further ado, let's get into it. Good evening friends, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Narish, your gold buddy, and I'm also the author of the book The Secrets of Bonafide Money Revealed. Many people today are still making the mistake in using 916 gold items for their long-term savings and long-term investment. To explain this concept further, I have these two examples as my background, where one side is talking about the 916, on the other side is talking about the 999. Both of these items are basically 10 grams of gold, and you can see that the buying price rather very different because of the low purity of gold with regards to the gold jewelry. However, if you notice, even though the purity of gold is lesser in the jewelry items, just look at the workmanship cost. Workmanship cost between the 916 versus 999, we can see there is very big difference. Spread margin is basically referring to the difference between the buying price and also the selling price. In the Wang Emas book and also in the Bonafide Money book, we have described this in very detail regarding this concept known as spread margin. And from here we can see that the spread margin is 25% when it comes to 916, and when it comes to 999, the spread margin is only 9%. That means in the future when you want to sell, percentage that will be minus off is lesser when it comes to 999 as compared to the jewelry items. Using the same example, let's say here 916, the spread margin is 25%, and minusing 625, the money that we will get would be 1875. Whereas when we do the same thing for the 999, because the spread margin is much lower, the amount that we will deduct is also lesser, and at the end of the day, we are going to get much more money compared to 916. Knowing that both 916 and 999 are gold items, if the intention is to do gold savings and gold investment for the long term, we know for sure that 916 is not going to make any sense because of the huge spread margin that is being incurred on these items. Whereas 999 is something that we should pursue because of the lower spread margin, and at the end of the day when we are going to sell the gold items, we are going to get a better profit potential. In other words, if the intention is to save money for the long term in the form of gold, go for 999. 916 does not make sense, and if you want to use 916, just do it for decoration purposes only.